looking nothing.
You must be daft or high on weed to think that you can extort that kind of money from me.
We can't keep killing people as if they are goats or fowls, but we can.
So you know who might take this one? You, Ramde, me.
Good day everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is the Gist with Loba and I am Loba. And on this video we'll be discussing my expectations for season 2 of Wura. You know, Wura have been one interesting telenovela in Nigeria which had actually, I don't know, to an extent when I started watching Wura, I'm talking about my expectation for Wura season 2, and you guys should try to subscribe to this YouTube channel, follow and subscribe, yes, like, share, and you understand, engage to this channel because I'll always give you the gist. So let me rant. I don't know if I'll say rant or let me just say something sharp before I react or I kind of put out what I'm expecting for season 2 of Wura. So I feel like when I started watching Wura, I never knew people watching Wura are this much. Yes, because I feel like it was just like a very small people, like a small number of people. But upon watching, getting to always see people relating to my videos, and when I go to Facebook, Twitter, the engagement to content around Wura, when I see tweets about Wura and the rest, I feel like wow, see a lot of persons are actually watching this. And I must say Showmax as a local streaming platform had been one streaming platform that had done so well to create local content, and their local content are actually very wonderful. From Wura, we had DJ, we had Crime and Justice Lagos. Like seriously, they have good content. So away from all of this, Wura and the rest, my expectation for season 2, when I realized that, to the extent I was like, oh my god, Wura is too long, Wura is too long. But I will always find myself coming back every week to watch every new episode. And it's so funny. Yes, I never got bored of it. I never got tired. I was always coming back. So when I realized like the season 1 will come to an end, I feel like, oh my god, why? So it is what it is. Every good thing comes to an end and every bad thing comes to I don't know if that actually happened. But it is what it is. That has actually come to an end. And we're expecting season 2. Well, when we don't bring season 2, we do not know. But rumor has it that it might actually take up to 3 months for them to bring season 2. We do not know how certain this is because, you know, towards the end of us watching season 1, that was when it just finished with production. Is it production? No, not production. With um the acting, and like they just finish acting everything, and that will actually take a while for them to edit and do all of that, which is something which will take a time, which will take time. And I also feel like they have like Showmax probably have a calendar, which I feel the new Big Brother Niger which is happening might have been something that is really occupying their time, and they will not want to bring Wura and still make people be occupied with probably Big Brother Niger for now. So maybe that will be coming way after Big Brother Niger is done. Yeah, so that is that for when Wura will be coming out. So my expectations for season 2, which I actually said that's why I'm having this video. So my expectation for season 2, no, we actually saw what is coming up, like up next, like when we're watching season 2. And I feel like a lot is coming. So we had this moment of what's his name? My god, Anthony and this new woman. And I'm like, oh my god, Wura, and I feel like Wura do not actually, she's not someone who actually have like, oh, it's my husband, my husband, my husband. All she carry on her head is her mind, and she can kill for that. So I feel probably maybe that woman who is doing things with Anthony is safe. Her life is still safe because if Wura should catch her, it's not her mind. If it's her mind, Wura will kill. So that's all I want to say about that. Then coming to see Omolara back. I'm like, wow, this is interesting because you know, in season 1, Omolara actually left after Wura did what she did to her. And while I was actually watching Wura, to an extent, Wura is one character that they said we love to hate. I mean, we hate to love her. Yes, that's it. We hate to love her because she's actually doing a lot of things which normally I do not support. I do not actually see reason why a person would always want to do this, but we just love the fact that she's that brutal. I don't know how the person who had actually put up the story was able to do this. She is just so fierce. She's actually an horrible person, but we still love her, and to an extent, we don't want anything to happen to her. So while she was doing all of that, when it comes to Omolara, Omolara was one which I never supported. I was like a team Wura. Yes, Wura should keep doing those wicked things to Omolara because Omolara was just so. When I say messy, Omolara was a lot. Like when I was watching like other antagonists of Wura, I've not been like, no, I'm in support of Wura for this. Like I've always been like, okay, let us see how well this person. The thing is that when it comes to Wura and every other person who come like align, who is trying to bring her down, we had Femi, we had Omolara, we had this man, that's the very first man, Pakuti, we had to me was like an antagonist of Wura at the point in time. We had this lady, this present one, Coin. So for me, whenever all of these persons come, like when it's their time, while the story was going on, like the initial person was Pakuti. Then I think it was a very new moment for the series. So I was not too into like, oh, Pakuti should be able to get the mind. So we were trying to know the story. But for to me, I was kind of indifferent. I was in a point like, how well can to me bring down Wura? Yes. Then that was kind of feeling. But when it comes to Omolara, no. I was in support of Wura. I wanted Wura to just that woman is like she's brutal, a handful, and she's a lot. Yes. So that's that. For Koyi, I'm actually looking forward to how well Koyi can keep doing this. And Koyi had actually been a very smart lady, which is actually making it interesting. Then we also have the coming of this season two, which we'll be seeing according to like the clips we saw for next on Wura. We actually saw clips of Biggie, we saw Percy, and these people. So we just know that there's a lot of crimes, a lot of let's say a lot of chaotic things are going to happen. And I feel the Kutis will actually suffer this a lot because these people are criminals. And and I'm also very scared for Midday because Midday had actually done something very horrible to Biggie. If you could remember previous episodes or like yes. So I don't know the coming back of Biggie. I don't know how very brutal it would be for someone like Midday and the Kuti family entirely. So, what else again that I want to discuss for this season? So, I'm actually very excited that we'll be having season two, but I hope it will actually come earlier than I could think of. Yes, it will not actually take up to stream, probably like 2 months. Yes, to yeah, I feel like that because I don't know. Because I just feel like with the fact that Big Brother is going on, show might have a lot to then having to deal with Wura. Like I don't know. I just feel like probably their those contents might actually clash, and they just want to mellow down. Like okay, and I feel like this season two should be on editing process and all of that, like all of that comes after the finished filming. Yeah, so this is all I'll be discussing about my expectation for Bora season two. So you guys should tell me, you guys should try to comment and tell me what you are expecting for season two of Bora.